welcome back to my channel. If you are new to this channel, welcome. Here in this channel we talk about relaxed hair care, hair growth tips, protective styling, and so much more concerning the hair topic in general. So if you know you are interested in this type of content, consider subscribing to my channel. So if you watched my last video, you probably know what this video is about already. So in that video I just moisturized my braids because I'm going to take them down tomorrow. So in this video what I want to show you guys is I'm going to keep my hair out of the way. Like, I know a lot of you guys can relate, like after moisturizing your hair or after applying products on your hair in general, like oils, DIY mask and all that, and your hair kinds of mess up the whole place, like your clothes, your pillowcases, your sheets and all that. So in this video I'm going to show you guys how I keep my hair out of the way so that it doesn't mess up any of those. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is packing my hair up. I'm just done with moisturizing my braids. That was my last video, so you can check it out if you're interested in seeing how I did that and if you wanted to see the products I used for that. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is packing my hair up. So I'm just going to put it in a ponytail first. So if you are new here, let me just go over this just to kind of update you. I'm actually 8 months post relaxer right now. The thing is actually 7 months and 3 weeks post relaxer right now, but I'll be 8 months next week. So my plan was to relax at 8 months post relaxer, meaning I'm going to be relaxing my hair next week. So that's why I'm going to take down these braids tomorrow so that my hair can rest for a week before the relaxer process, because like I always say, a relaxer process is a stressful journey on the hair. So that's why I'm going to give my hair a week. It's actually recommended that you give your hair 2 weeks between any form of protective styling, wash routines, irritating your scalp and all that, 2 weeks before a relaxer process. But I've actually tried 1 week and my hair came out fine. So that's why this time I'm actually going to use 1 week as well. Plus I'm actually excited to see my hair. Like, imagine going 8 months without feeling your hair, like without having a personal relationship with your hair. Like, I know of sisters that 1 to 2 weeks in their protective style, they've taken it down already because they miss their hair so much, and I can totally relate because guys, it's not easy. Like, I also miss my hair so much right now, and that's why I am so excited about this relaxer process that is coming up very soon. And like I said, I'm going to film the whole process because I'm actually going to flat iron my hair as well, because I want to do a length check. And since my hair kind of gets coily, I can't do a proper length check without straightening out my hair. So that's why I'm going to flat iron my hair, and I'm going to show you guys everything as well. Okay, let me just make sure it's aligned. Okay, so like I was saying, I'm going to show you guys everything, the relaxer process, how I deep condition my hair after a relaxer process, and the flat iron process, so that you guys can see everything, including the length check and everything. As you guys can see, instead of using a band, I'm just using parts of the braids to put up the remaining braids in a ponytail. So I actually prefer this to using bands because elastic bands can actually rip out. They can actually be damaging to your hair in the long run because of tension they put on the hair strands and all that. So that's why when I don't have a certain band close by, I just use my braids. So I'm done putting my hair in a ponytail. The next thing I'm going to do is put my hair in a bun. But you can actually just leave your hair like this, because the last thing I'm going to be doing is using my satin bonnet over my hair. But so you can naturally just leave it down like this and just put your satin on top, but I always like to keep my ends protected, so that's why I'm always used to putting my hair in a bun. So I'm just going to put it up in a bun. So like I always say, your ends are key to length retention. Like if you want to grow out your hair, focus more on the ends and less on the growth, because your hair always grows irrespective of whether you take vitamins, whether you don't take vitamins, whether you take supplements, whether you use products for hair growth and all that. Your hair is always growing, okay? It doesn't care, it doesn't mind you, it doesn't care about what you are doing to it, okay? It will still grow. But the problem is with your ends always breaking off, and that's why sometimes your hair will be growing but you won't see length retention. Like your hair may just be stuck at a particular length and you keep wondering, why is my hair not growing? And that is because your ends are breaking off at the same rate at which your hair is growing. So that's why it's important to focus on your ends, and that's why I don't joke with my ends, and that's why I don't joke with protective styling either, because protective styling is an excellent way of making sure your ends are healthy. So yeah guys, now my hair is in a bun, as you guys can see. So yeah, you can just put it up like this during the day if you want to keep it off your clothes and all that. But when you want to go to bed and you want to make sure your pillowcases don't get stained or drenched by the product, or your bed sheets don't get drenched by the product, that's where your satin bonnet will come in. And it's actually advisable to use satin, because every other material, I'm talking of materials like cotton, when you use materials like that, they will dry out your hair. So satin or silk, anyone you have, satin or silk, has the benefits of locking in moisture in your hair. Like they don't strip your hair of moisture. So that's why when you moisturize your hair, satins or silk is an excellent way of making sure your moisture is retained. So I just moisturize my braids, and like I said, I'm going to be taking them down tomorrow, so I need my hair to stay moisturized. So that's why I'm going to be using this. So all I just have to do is put it over my hair, and it's nice to get a big size, because if you get a smaller size for just your hair, it's okay. But the thing is, when you are in things like protective styles like braids, twists and all that, you have to get a bigger one. So I just prefer a bigger one. I can use it for my hair when it's out of a protective style, like in its relaxed state, and I can use it when it's in a protective style. So that's why I prefer big ones, and I think I'm even going to get a bigger one. So that's it guys, that's how I keep my hair out of the way. And if you are still with me to this point of the video, thank you so much. Like I appreciate you guys so much. You don't know what you guys mean to me. Like I really appreciate the support. You guys mean a whole lot to me. So you know the drill, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and if you are new here and you aren't subscribed, make sure to hit that subscribe button, because like I said, the next few days are going to be packed with amazing content, like from my wash day to my blow drying, flat ironing, my length check and all that. So make sure to stay tuned, turn on the post notification, because if you don't turn on the notification bell, when I upload a video, YouTube will not notify you. So if you want to get notified when I upload a video, make sure to turn up the post notification bell. So yeah guys, thank you so much for watching. I love you all so much, and see you in my next video. Bye.